He was homeless. Now he owns the shelter that saved him. On a rainy Thursday morning in downtown Chicago, a well-dressed man stood outside an old brick building. He was holding a clipboard and a deed. Inside, a woman at the front desk looked up and said, "Sir, are you here to donate?" He smiled. "No, I'm here to take over." What she didn't know, what no one in that building knew, was that this man had once slept in the alley behind that very shelter. And 12 years earlier, they had saved his life. In 2010, Marcus Taylor was living in his car. 2 years prior, he had a stable job as a mechanic, a small apartment, and even dreams of opening his own auto shop. But when his mom passed away and medical bills started piling up, things fell apart. First he lost his savings, then his job, then his apartment. Chicago winters don't forgive, and by December, Marcus was sleeping in abandoned stairwells and bus terminals, just trying to survive. One night, after being kicked out of a gas station bathroom, Marcus sat on a bench shaking from cold and hunger. That's when a stranger walked by, doubled back, and asked, "Are you okay?" He nodded, ashamed, but the stranger handed him a sandwich and an address. "There's a shelter a few blocks up. They helped me once. You should go." That shelter? Hope House, a weathered brick building on the south side. Marcus walked there that night. He didn't know it yet, but that walk would change everything. At Hope House, Marcus got his first hot meal in days and a warm bed. A caseworker named Dana sat with him for over an hour. She didn't just ask what he needed, she asked what he wanted. That conversation sparked something. Over the next 9 months, Marcus worked odd jobs, took workshops, attended therapy, and even started volunteering at the shelter itself. He said, "They gave me a hand when I couldn't even lift my own head." Fast forward 3 years. Marcus was back on his feet, working full-time at a local garage, living in a small apartment, and helping out at Hope House on weekends. But he couldn't shake the feeling that he was meant to do more. So he started saving, quietly, relentlessly, every tip, every bonus, every side gig. His goal? One day, on the shelter, not just to give back, but to build something better for people who were in the same place he once was. In 2022, the nonprofit that ran Hope House announced they'd be shutting it down. Donations had dried up. The building needed repairs. Marcus acted immediately. He formed a small foundation, called in favors, rallied community support, and offered to buy the building himself. When he signed the papers, he didn't say a word. He just walked through the halls where he'd once slept, now with keys in his hand. He renamed it Second Step Shelter. Today, it has a kitchen, job training programs, and a therapy center. All because one man, once invisible, came back to give others a way forward. Marcus says he doesn't think of himself as a hero. "I'm just proof that the hand you extend to someone today might be the one they use to lift up hundreds tomorrow." Subscribe for more stories that reveal the power of resilience, redemption, and people who come full circle in the most unexpected ways.